Alright, I'm gonna show y'all a trick real quick. I'm gonna deal these into 6 piles. Now I have some X's on some of these cards just because I was using this deck for another trick, but it has nothing to do with this method. They're not marked or anything. I just didn't feel like opening up a new deck right now, so we're just gonna use this one. So you can have the spectator deal out these 6 piles. It doesn't matter, but I don't have a spectator right now, so I'm gonna do it. Now once you have the 6 piles, you can have a spectator pick any pile. Alright, let's just go with this one. And you have them pick a card from the middle. I'm gonna turn around so I can't see. You pick a card from the middle of the pile. Y'all can see that. Alright. And now I'm gonna put it in a random pile on top of another pile. You tell them to pick a card from the middle and then put it on top of another pile. And then you pile all the cards on top of them. It doesn't matter how you pile them up. And the magician can have his back turned the whole time. The spectator can even cut the cards again, cut them again if they want. And then when they're done, when they're satisfied that you have a random card buried somewhere in the deck, then you have them spread the cards out. Now I'm on a bench right now, so I can't really do a full spread, but I'm gonna try my best. All right, so we're gonna look for the card. Let's see. At this point, I don't know what the card is, but we're gonna find out. All right, look. So what? All right, I know what the card is now, but a good way to reveal the card is you can do it in a mentalism way. You have the spectator hold their hand out with their finger pointed down, and you can grab them by the wrist and just have them move their hand back and forth as if you're possibly taking their blood, taking their pulse, or reading their mind, or getting some kind of energy from them. And you say, okay, I think it's around this area, so I'm gonna eliminate these cards. And then you can spread these out, right? And then just do it again. Okay, I think it's around here. Take away these cards, and then just keep eliminating cards. And then finally, when you're ready to reveal, you just say, okay, I think it's right there, and that's their card. And now I'm gonna show you how to do that. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a full deck. You want to take out the jokers and take out the ad cards, and then you want to take all the hearts, and you want to take one heart out, put it to the side, and then take out just 2 random indifferent cards that aren't hearts, and just put those to the side. You're not going to use them. So it's 1 heart and 2 indifferent cards, and then of course you take the jokers out and the ad cards, and then you're going to take 6 of the hearts and put them on the bottom of the deck, and then you have 6 of the hearts and you put them on the top of the deck. Okay, so 6 on the bottom, 6 on the top. And then at this point you can have the spectators deal out the 6 piles. I'm going to deal these out. Let me readjust this. I'm going to deal these out so you can see kind of what's going on. You got the hearts are going to be on the bottom, right? So the magician can have their back turned, and the spectator can do this as long as you make sure you have the same amount of cards in each pile. You can deal them out any way you want, as long as they're all even. Alright. So now if you see, I'm going to flip these over too, so you can kind of see what's going on. So essentially you should have a heart on the bottom and a heart on the top of each pile of cards, right? And then you can have the spectator pick any pile. At this point, you can have your back turned and tell but you want to be specific when you tell the spectator what to do. Tell them to pick up any pile. You don't want them to pick the top card or the bottom card, which is a heart. So you want to tell them pick up any pile and pick a card from in the middle of the pile. In this case, it's going to be Queen of Diamonds. And then tell them to put it face down on top of any other pile. And then you're going to pick the cards up and pile them on top of each other. It doesn't matter how you do it, right? No. I'm gonna kind of show you this in a spread. So essentially, you can have them cut in as many times as you want. It doesn't matter, right? So when you fan them out, you're gonna see that you have, well, there you go. You off the break, you know that this is their card, because if you look at all the other cards, you'll have a heart next to a heart. You'll have a heart next to a heart. You'll have a heart next to a heart next to a heart, and a heart next to a heart. And the only time you have a heart and an indifferent card and then a heart, the card that's sandwiched in the middle is going to be their card. And you can reveal it any way you want, but like I showed, I like to do the just eliminating cards, kind of like a mind reading revelation. Or you can just have your back turned the whole time and you can have them read the cards. So if you were to do it that way, you would have them name the cards, like an 8 of clubs, 3 of spades, so on, until you have, when you hear a heart, 8 of hearts, and an indifferent card, and a king of hearts, then you'll know that the indifferent card is their chosen card. So that's a cool little trick. I don't remember where. I think Josh Birch might have revealed this on Penguin somewhere, but I think it's a pretty cool trick. It's a magician folder, I would say. Go ahead and give it a shot. Hope you all like it.